I don't know if this is going to be a thought video, an idea video, rant video, maybe all above. But anyways, let's get started. Before we do, I do want to make a disclaimer regarding yesterday's video. My bad. There is, in fact, a working siren on the Albany Brigham. You have to press down on the left analog stick in order for the siren to work. However, unlike the police cars, the fire trucks, the ambulances, where all you have to do is press down for a second or two and let go, and then the siren will automatically turn on and stay on until you turn it off with the left analog stick. Once you lift off the analog stick, it turns off. And it doesn't even sound the same as Ecto-1 and Ghostbusters, but that might be like a copyright issue, so they couldn't use the exact same siren for reasons. So I was wrong about the siren, but I'm still right about the emergency lights not working on the Albany Brigham. Those should most definitely work, and you should retweak the siren to where it's similar to the way it works with the emergency vehicle sirens. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the video, shall we? Originally, I set out to do a ghost exposed video where I was going to go around the map and find the ghost with the help of the GTA series guide, take a photo of all 10 ghosts, and then get the skin for the Brigham. However, after a couple of failed attempts, because I guess I'm just slow as hell, I've thrown in the proverbial towel. Now, what is Ghost Exposed, in case some of you are curious? It's one of the Halloween events going on in GTA Online. You get to be a paranormal investigator. Ghost Exposed needs you to uncover evidence for apparitions haunting citizens of southern San Andreas. Seek out spirits, snap photos of them with your iFruit camera, send them to the Ghost Exposed team, and you get cash RP for each photo taken. There are 10 ghosts total. You will get $20,000 per photo, and once you get all 10 ghosts photo taken, you get an additional $50,000, which is a grand total of $250,000. Plus, you also get the Ghost Exposed skin for the Albany Brigham, aka Ecto-1, if you manage to get a photo of all 10 ghosts. Doesn't seem too challenging, does it? Especially since GTA series went through the trouble of putting together a good guide showing you exactly where each ghost is, as well as the time that they will appear. And that's where the problem lies. Yes, I know. GB can't be happy. He always has something to complain about in GTA Online. It's not that I want to complain. I actually was looking forward to doing the Ghost Exposed challenge. So, starting at 8 p.m., 2000 hours, the first ghost appears. And for 2 real-life minutes, you have to get to that ghost. Now, that one's not so difficult because it's the first ghost, you get that ghost, and then you move on to the next ghost. But 9 ghosts total must be found, and photos taken of those 9 ghosts, each one appearing for only 2 minutes at a time throughout the night, before you're able to take a photo of the 10th and final ghost, which will appear the following night if you somehow manage to get all 9 ghosts. Why does Rockstar take something that is a good idea and find some way to screw it up? Now, a 24-hour cycle in GTA Online has always been 48 minutes. That means half the time you're sitting around waiting for at least 24 minutes or 30 minutes for it to get to 8 p.m., 2000 hours, so you can start ghost hunting. The ghosts only come out at night, which does make sense, but why are they timed to each only appear during 1 in-game hour, 2 real-life minutes? If you miss 1 or more, you have to wait almost an hour to get another opportunity to find that ghost, take a photo of it, and hope that you get there in time before it disappears after 2 minutes. And to be honest, it's not fun because you have to basically speed run this thing. Now, if you love speed running, I guess this is your jam. In order to get all 9 ghosts in one night, which you most likely won't, you have to use a very, very fast vehicle that can land and take off relatively quickly. So that rules out the Brigham or any other land vehicle. You have to most likely use a helicopter, a buzzard, a sparrow, You get the idea. Or the Oppressor Mark II, aka the broomstick. This makes even less sense because Ghost Exposed should be connected to the Albany Brigham, which isn't exactly a fast car. It would be more fun to be dressed up like a Ghostbuster with one of the heist coveralls, driving around southern San Andreas and Blaine County in your Albany Brigham in order to find the ghost locations, take photos, and then have plenty of time to go off to find and take photos of all the other ghosts before the night is done. But no, you have to rush from ghost to ghost in order to get all 9 ghosts. Or you're doomed to wait about another hour and try again with the ghosts that you missed. The solution, in my opinion, is quite simple. Just have all 9 ghosts appear at night from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. with no 2-minute timer per ghost, allowing players plenty of time to go from ghost to ghost throughout Blaine County and get all 9 in one night. At least it would feel a lot more fun and casual with less pressure, because it really sucks when you get there to a ghost location. You have to land your helicopter or your broomstick, and you don't want to get too close to the ghost because it might disappear on you, but you need to get on the ground fast enough in order to get to the ghost, pull out your iFruit phone, and take a photo of it before it disappears after 2 minutes. And that happened to me a few times in failed attempts. I finally just said, screw it. I'm done. I'm not going to bother with this because it wasn't fun to me. I wasn't having a good time. Why are the ghosts on the clock? Why are they sitting there going like, okay, well, I got to do some work for an hour and then I can disappear and go back into the afterlife? It really doesn't make sense to me, Rockstar, why you keep doing this.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
You did something with the jack-o'-lanterns a year ago that really irked a lot of people, including myself. I did a rant video about that. And it seems like almost any time you come out with something like this, whether it's in GTA Online or even Red Dead Online, you find a way to take a good idea, concept, and screw it up. Because my original idea was just to drive around the map in my Ecto 1 Albany Brigham with a Ghostbusters outfit on and just drive from location to location throughout the night, getting photos of the ghosts. So hopefully get all 9 ghosts in one night. If not, then I'll try again the next night until finally I'm able to get those 9 in order to get the 10th and final apparition. But obviously that didn't exactly go according to plan. And for the record, I did look through the comments whenever Rockstar did make a specific Ghost Exposed post earlier on Thursday. And most people were talking about GTA 6. Nobody else was really complaining about the 2-minute timer on the ghosts. So perhaps this is just a me problem. But whatever, I felt like sharing my thoughts regarding Ghost Exposed. Cool concept. I like the idea and the premise behind it, along with a lot of the other events going on with Halloween and GTA Online for 2023. I just don't feel like the timer was necessary, Rockstar, especially since most people are unaware of the timer, and it's not like there's little ghost icons appearing across the map showing you exactly where these 9 ghosts happen to be. A lot of players that don't come across GTA Series Guide might not even know about where to go to find these ghosts. It's just going to be driving around the map and hope that by some random luck that they just come across the ghost at the right time and the right place. Which really does screw over players that don't want to use the GTA Series Guide, that just want to go out there into the night in their Albany themselves and find the ghosts without any help, because that's kind of part of the fun. But you deny them that by forcing them to go to each ghost location specifically at a certain time for 2 real-life minutes without even telling people or showing people icons on the map where to go. And if it wasn't for everyone that works really hard making the awesome videos at GTA Series, we wouldn't know about this. So it does make me wonder how many more people would complain about Ghosts Exposed if it wasn't for GTA Series. But I'm willing to bet that there are plenty of players out there that never heard of GTA Series that are trying right now to find the ghosts. And maybe they found 1 ghost or 2 ghosts. And they're just driving around the map like a crazy madman at night, wondering where are the ghosts? They're supposed to be ghosts. The Newswire talked about ghosts. I got this message on my iFruit phone about ghosts exposed, but I can't find a damn ghost. Why? Because of this stupid timer for each ghost. Having them only appear at night obviously makes sense. Having them each on a 2-minute timer does not make sense, Rockstar.